All right, good morning, everyone. So, I completely forgot to, first of all, last week, hang on, let me get rid of this real quick. Then I'll tell you everything that happened.
Quickly!
There's no way to skip past this.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
There's no way to skip any of
I
this.
believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Okay, so I'm gonna skip all this conversation. Skip this. Alright, so here's where we fight Ranrock. I'm going to see if I can get Matthew to do it for me, because he's way... Like, I can do it, obviously, because I did it last time, but Matthew is way faster at it. Let's see if he'll answer me. Because he's up. But last week, so Matthew's 18th birthday was on Friday, okay? And here he is. Yay, he's going to do it for me. And then on Saturday, Curtis, my youngest, he had a horseback riding thing, like a competition that I went to, but that wasn't until 11. I don't know, I was so tired for Matthew's birthday that I just forgot to do my live stream last week. So I'm sorry, but I wouldn't have been able to do the whole thing anyways because I had to go to Curtis's thing. So here's Matthew. He's going to fight Ranrock right quick. Since you're so fast at it and I'm not. So it's all set and ready for you. All you gotta do is do it.
Alright, let's use some magic on this thing.
It's feeding us the power from the repository.
You tired.
You hit G and
I do forget.
That did the trick.
Gimmick.
I have you now, Ranrock.
There we go.
There seems to be some fire in your
Flying, so I don't know.
No.
I don't even do anything.
I shall rid you of it. Come to your creature.
You can't stop me!
Just get my crotch. Okay. I'm like, where's the button? Where's the dodge button?
Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
Oh! I fired him like. Can I burn you? Is that possible? No. Ooh, how many ambush do you take? Gotta do something. I didn't even do it.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock.
What the heck was that? Okay.
Give up now!
There's nowhere to hide now.
Your death is swift!
Potato. Places. Avada. Flipendo. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
I forgot I can push them back in. I cannot push that back. Oh no. Oh no.
This cannot be happening! You will die!
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I will defeat you. In
As many times as mom does a playthrough.
I've defeated it twice on my own.
Very good, very good.
This is the Professor Fig.
Would you stop slapping me? It hurts. Not very nice.
Incendio.
He's just constantly catching me in animations and it's getting on my nerves. What else is there? I got rid of himself.
Pulsar.
Thank you.
He's dead!
So much faster than I could have done. Thank you, Ow! Thank you, Matthew.
Oh, die!
We have got to have a different option for Curtis's microphone. Thank you, Matthew. Now, if you replay this one and then you watch the one that I did last time, so much faster. Oh, I can skip this. Sweet. Because all this happened on my last live stream. So Fig dies, and then the reason I did all of this is so that you can see what it looks like after we turned Sebastian in, because we turned him in on this one for killing his uncle. So let's skip this.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of
Dang
you.
it.
Certainly a long-standing.
There we go.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know that...
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
So there you go. That's the conversation that we had with Sebastian before. Let's get this. And we will wait on Ominous's owl. And then we still have to go back to my Hufflepuff person, because this is my Ravenclaw person. We still have to go back to the Hufflepuff person and do the, what is it? The, I know you guys are screaming at me. You're an idiot. Oh, OWLs. That's what we have to do.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Okay. Undercroft.
Can't thank you enough for sorting the bells out. They sound magnificent.
And also, if you'll notice, I don't have Avada Kedavra here because I accidentally clicked on when he asked if I want to learn it, I accidentally clicked on no. And then I was like, that's fine. I can always have him to teach me it later because you can come back to the Undercroft. And if Sebastian is here, you can ask him to teach you Avada Kedavra. However, I didn't do that. And then I chose to turn him in instead of not turn him in. So once you turn him in, you can't learn Avada Kedavra anymore. So this is the only spell I don't know on this Ravenclaw person. And I'm not going to be able to learn it because we turned Sebastian in.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
All right, so there we go. That's what happens when you turn Sebastian in. Now we're gonna go back to, hold on. Sorry, I gotta collect all my stuff. All right. Let's go back to our regular person. Sorry, this is going to take a hot minute. So, let me tell you about Matthew's birthday. So, we went to, it's called the Escape Game in Cincinnati, Ohio. And, like, I'm not sponsored by them in any way, but we had so much fun. Oh my goodness. So, I purchased an escape room beforehand. For me and my oldest Josh and his wife Sasha and my middle son Matthew and my youngest son Curtis. My husband had to work, so he couldn't go. So I purchased one, ahead of time. And then, we went in, we did the escape room, we had a great time. They had a little, in the last part of the escape room that we did.
Welcome. Do have a look around.
There was
Wonder who lives
like
here.
a happy birthday banner that they had put in the room for Matthew, which I thought was hilarious and fun. And then like they have a little screen, like a monitor, for whenever you are having trouble, they can help you, right? So on that little screen, he put like a little birthday cake emoji for Matthew for his birthday, and I thought that was fun. So, they did all kinds of stuff to make it special, and they gave him a free I escaped pin because we escaped with 9 minutes left. We had an hour, and we escaped with 9 minutes left. And the games were like challenging, but not super hard, so that it was impossible for us to. And then like one of the things wouldn't turn. Like you were supposed to put in like those locks that are numbers, but you like turn each individual number, like not a dial that regular number locks are, but like you turn, like the ones with the words, and you turn each letter until you get to the word. They have those with numbers too. And so, he was turning it and it wasn't unlocking. And so like the guy just came on the screen, like because like they don't come on the screen and talk to you. They just do like text. They type on, the screen. And he was like, that number is correct. Did you line up the numbers properly and everything? And we were like, I don't know. I'm so confused. Well, it turns out, no, we did not. So, we needed to, line the numbers up better or whatever. So, what the heck? There we go. I don't even know where Weasley's class is. She's Transfiguration, right? So anyways, we had a little bit of trouble with that one, but, it was a thing where we could figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So then after we were done with that one, then we went and they were like, hey, if you, sign up for another one right now, then you can get 40% off. And he was like, you don't have to do the other one right now. You can get like a gift card and do it another day. And I said, oh no, I said, we got plenty of time before my husband gets off work, before we're going to go out to dinner. So we can go ahead and do another one now. So, we did do another one and it was a little bit harder. We had to have more hints on that one. But it was so much fun. So if you guys are, they're flying. If you guys have an escape room, the Escape Game is what it's called, anywhere near you, I highly recommend because it was so fun. Okay, here we go.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs. And I don't even want to know the truth behind the rumors that you visited Azkaban.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Now, if you 100% your field guide before you talk to her, she'll be like, wow, you've finished it. Good job.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've completed much of your field guide. Well done. But you've still a little left to do. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Okie doke. Want to find that flying page.
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. That's what she says. We can do the Daedalian keys if you want to. But it takes a while to get them all.
Leviosa. Revelio. Alohomora.
I don't understand the point of locking doors in Hogwarts if you're just going to have an unlocking spell. What's the point of locking the door in the first place? There's that page. Let's see.
Alohomora. Leviosa. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I knew there was something else in here. Let's do some history of magic.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Revelio.
Grimbold Weft.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower.
Did I collect this stuff over here?
Loyal knights.
Yes, I did.
Other statues of knights, I should clarify.
Sir Afpuddle.
This
I
is
get
a
this one.
centuries-old likeness of Pangadon.
Yes, I did.
Fearless mouse hunter and
Countenance
devoted...
nestled among them.
Sir Afpuddle.
Nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
There we go. That's history of magic.
History is written by those who do their small. Or at least, I like to say that.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever
Revelio.
as fire.
This painting here,
Revelio.
if you look at it, it will turn to stone.
Lumos.
See? There's Medusa right there, see? So. Now we're stone. See how the painting changed? He, turned into stone there. You see that? So, anyways. That was fun.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Alright, let's go find some more quests so we can do, because we have to get up to level 34, and we are so almost there. Because we have to be level 34 to do the OWLs and our house cup and all that. So let's, oops, wrong button, sorry. Map. Let's see what we can do around here. Here's something. Oh. All right. Let's do this.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Revelio.
There is a map in here somewhere.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike things.
Let's just get on our broom and fly in there.
Afraid to take a hit, huh?
Loud as a Confringo!
Here somewhere. Let's see.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Confringo!
Actually, I think it's probably in one of these chests. I don't think it's laying around.
Next.
I think I'll probably have to defeat all these bad guys. Ah. Here, I'll tell me where it is. Oh, it's not even in here.
Alright, Adam.
It better not be a trick.
Here it is. I don't have to fight all these bad guys. Sweet. All right. Let's see. I don't remember where it is. Oh, here's another thing. Oh, that's the lady that wants me to find a Diricol. All right, hang on. The heck. Oh. Am I? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Here it is. Here it is. Duh. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to... Oh, I can't take a flue flame because I'm near bad guys. Hang on. Let me get away from the bad guys.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Alright, can I do it now? Yes. Sweet. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to it with a flue flame. Let's see. This one I feel like is the closest. So, I believe we've already been to Henrietta's hideaway because this is where we rescued Rococo. But I believe I did not do that on my live stream.
Has your brain been infested with bundimans? A maneuver like that...
Yes. My brain has been infested with bundimans, whatever that is. I don't even know what that means. I usually try to do Rococo and the Hippogriff Marks the Spot at the same time because it's in the same spot.
I've never been afraid.
I went that way to rescue Rococo, I think.
Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map?
Yeah, sure is.
Expulso! Expulso! Pay for your deed! Flash of inspiration! Expulso!
Do I have any? I don't have any plants. I don't have anything. Why don't I collect anything before I go fighting bad guys? I have defeated a bad guy. That's what I have done. Crazy lady.
Confringo.
Didn't I pull you down from there? All right, so this is pretty easy. All you have to do is light these things. So I put them, I usually light them all because my Confringo and my Incendio, I have the things where the Incendio does a ring around it and it'll light ones I don't want it to. And then Confringo will send out little shards of flame and will light the other ones that I don't want it to. So I usually light them all, and then I use Glacius to put out the ones I don't want lit. But it'll tell you in your little paper thingy that we got which ones need to be lit. You know what I'm saying? So this one, this one, this one, this one. So I put out these three right here. So I put out this one. And this one. And then I put out... I forget. I've done this a million times. You would think I would know, but no. Oh, these two. Okay. I actually think I put out the wrong one at the bottom. Okay, did I do it wrong? Oh, yes, I did.
Incendio.
See, it just went and lit the other one. That drives me nuts. What the heck? Did I just light the ones I should... Hang on. I've confused myself again. This is not that hard of a puzzle. I don't know why I keep getting it wrong. Yeah, so I don't understand why. Okay. Why did you not go off?
Perfect. Let's see what we've got.
There we go. See, it's not that hard of a puzzle. I don't know what took me so long.
This must be what all the fuss was about.
And then I have never explored this entire place. There are Inferi in here, but I don't know how to get to them. Like, I've never been able to figure out how to actually get into the whole entire thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep... Like, every time I take a staircase or a hallway or something, I end up in the same place. See, like, I can hear the Inferi. But I've never been able... This is just a room, you know? Like, I can hear them, but I've never been able to actually find them. And this chest here. Where is that?
Revelio.
It's not in this room. Like, they're down there, but I don't know how to get down there. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sure that there's online guides and, like, maps and stuff to tell you how to get around here, but I just don't care that much. I'm like, alright. You know, you come up here, it's the same room. It's just up where the bad guy was. And then you go over there, there's nothing over there. Oh, that might be where Rococo was, actually. Oh, no, there's just more bad guys over here. You know, so, like, I don't know. This is just a room. I don't know how to get around in this place. So, I usually just give up and go back. I'm like, I don't really care that much. Or still frozen. Sweet. Oh, can't get in there. I was like, that looks like a doorway. What's in there? Nothing. You can't open the door. Okie doke. That's fine. So, yeah, I'm sure that there's somewhere online that's like, hey, let's explore Henrietta's hideout. And then they just show you how to get around the whole thing. But I don't care that much, so. I've never actually done it. Oh.
One wonders if one's life is...
There is an infamous foe up here somewhere, apparently. So let's take care of that right quick.
Quite conducted.
Alright, he's dead. Sweet.
Astronomy table.
Wait.
Should prove useful once the sun's down.
What happened? That was weird. Alright, I'm sufficiently away from the bad guys. Let's see if we can go to the Duracall lady. Oops. Yeah. Arnwine. It's supposed to turn purple, but it didn't. That's why I didn't think that I did it, but the sound made it the sound, so that's fine. Let's talk to the Duracall lady.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast the finger on a cow.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular Duracall.
I know what that is.
Ah, yes. The magical bird can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino Duracall known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Duracalls don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Duracall.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
Now, the thing about this lady is that she wants to use her molted feathers, right? So I usually give Gwynaira to the lady.
Gwynaira at night, apparently.
Because she's not a poacher. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wants the Duracall for her feathers, but, like, she doesn't want to pluck her feathers out. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't want to mistreat the Duracall. So I usually give Gwynaira to her. But if you don't, she gets all snippy and nasty, and she won't let you shop at her shop anymore. So, but I usually give her the deer call because she wants to. That's the difference, is that she wants to use her molted feathers. Poachers don't wait for the deer calls to molt.
This must be the Diricall
They
den
take
Miss
their
Moffat told me about.
They take their feathers.
Now, where is Gwynaira?
And it's not very nice at all.
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat.
Okay. Now we go back to Miss Moffat and return her deer call. Well, not return, but give her the deer call. Because it wasn't hers to begin with.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
Nope.
Not too bad, if you know
Not
what
in
you're
story
doing.
mode.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
There you go.
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Ah, I'm level 34 now. Sweet. Let's go to Hogwarts and do the house cup. But I can't just go to the Great Hall. No, I have to go out here and start the quest. See, we don't... There's music supposed to play here, but we don't do anything for the OWLs. Which I think is kind of a missed opportunity, but that's fine.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. one particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Yay!
Woo! Woo!
Yay!
Hey!
All right.
Again, it's much less stupid when music is playing. But there you go, there's the credits. That's the end of the game. Not like completely, like there's still more things you can do, you know. But that's the end of the story. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me on this live stream journey. My friends on my off Facebook group have really enjoyed it. They have been commenting and asking questions. So nobody comments in the comments, but which I've asked them to, but they haven't. But that's fine. I'm not bitter. Stop yelling at me. There's a secret door around here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. It's like behind a bookcase or something. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is.
Alohomora.
I didn't know you just like fling it open, but yeah, there's a bunch of sweets and stuff in here. Like, I love that. I would love to have this poster of this Niffler with the pumpkin fizz in my room, in my living room. I love it. And if they made that, I would be so happy. Because he looks so happy with his pumpkin fizz. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go. There really isn't anything else to do. Oops. I'm not doing this quest because it's scary. What's this one? Oh, Crispin Dunn. He wants you to destroy a spider because his friend Mary has been breeding acromantulas. So, you know, we gotta destroy a spider for him, but I don't want to. I don't think there's anything else fun to do around here. I think we did everything. So, you know, there's still bad guy camps you can get rid of, and, you know, you can 100% your field guide if you want to. You can do all this stuff. Breed 10 unique beasts. I didn't breed any. What the heck? Rescue 30 beasts. Upgrade your gear. You know, you can do all these things. Find more field guide pages. I haven't done these at all. So these are the... That's the Hogwarts. Okay, let's do those real quick. We'll just do those real quick. Trophy room.
Alohomora.
So now we have the key of admittance. Now I have to go all the way back down here. All the way down here. Did I get everything in the headmaster's office? Except in there, but I'm not going in there right now. All the way down here. All the way over here. To this door. We have to wait forever for it to unlock. I know. This is how students are accepted into Hogwarts. The Quill of Acceptance and the Book of Admittance. And the Quill will write a name of a student in the book. And then if the book agrees, then they are accepted into Hogwarts. And that's why Hagrid said that Harry had his name down ever since he was born. Is because he is the son of a purebred. So, and that's how come Tom Riddle was accepted without his name being put in at all. Is because he was also the son of a purebred. So, okay, so that was one. So then let's go to the clock tower. At the bell tower. Clock tower. Now, for this one, there's little symbols on the floor. See? Little symbols on the floor. And then you have to go over to here and see the symbol. It's like a little horse. The little horse is all the way over here. So that's why we have to stop the pendulum for the clock tower. Oh, that might not be. Oh, nope, yep.
Revelio.
Thought there was another thing in here. Guess not. There's one in here, though. Alrighty. Now, in order to get the achievement, you have to do all of them.
Alohomora.
Okay. So let's go in here and do the rest of them. That was the pendulum unfreezing. Because it doesn't last forever. I always check over here. And I always forget that there's nothing over there. So here's another one. Dang it. Missed it. Ow. Okay, then we have to go up some more. And we have to look at the next door, which is over here. No, it's not. Oh, we have to go up some more. Now I have to wait. I have to come all the way back. Okay. One more. Somewhere. I feel like I passed one somewhere. I don't think the next one is all the way up here. Nope. Well, there is another one, but my family is starting to wake up, and I need to get going so I can take care of them. So, thank you so much for joining me on all of these lives. I will not be doing another one because there's nothing else to do. So. Unless anybody has any questions and I need to get on and figure it out or answer it, I probably won't be doing any more live streams. So I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll talk to you next time. All right, bye.